Our series, A More Perfect Union, aims to show that what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. As wounded warriors return home from deployments overseas, some are finding support from a new kind of team. Chip Ried visited the National Veterans Wheelchair Games in Louisville to see how sports like wheelchair rugby are helping them heal.
If this looks like combat, that's exactly what these guys want.
It's the intimidation, it's the fear factor, it's the adrenaline.
In this smash-mouth sport called wheelchair rugby.
Then it becomes the brotherhood.
A brotherhood born out of shared service and sacrifice.
Most of us go through a pretty dark period after our injuries.
Noah Currier says for him, the fog didn't lift for 7 years.
That's 7 years of sitting at home, being suicidal.
But today, the Marine is back on a roll.
You get in a rugby chair and you start smashing into people. And you're having a blast doing it. It just opens your eyes, you know?
This has changed your life in a big way.
I think everybody that gets in a rugby chair.
And now he's changing others, creating the team Oscar Mike, military speak for on the move.
Nice.
Here at the National Veterans Wheelchair Games, put on each year by the group Paralyzed Veterans of America and the VA, vets take the court in what some call murder ball, in custom-built chairs that can cost up to $7,500, even if they don't always treat them that way.
It just fires me up more. If I get knocked over, it just makes me want to play even more.
Mike Luckett is a teammate of Currier and Ryan Major.
I have some trash talkers over here that kind of just get it out of me.
He just called you a trash talker.
Oh, no.
That's very mild.
Absolutely.
That is a mild way of putting things.
Major spent 6 weeks in a coma after losing both legs to a roadside bomb in Iraq.
You know, I'm always waiting for Ryan because he's basically just a torso to come flying out of his chair.
Have you been knocked out of your chair?
Oh, yes.
And you've knocked people out of your chair?
Yes, sir.
Which is better?
Well, the knocking people out is pretty awesome.
Pretty satisfying.
Yes.
And that thrill of the spill has helped Major see that the sky's the limit.
After rugby, I've done skydiving, kayaking, and scuba diving, snorkeling.
And is this what gave you the confidence to do all those things?
Yes, sir.
That confidence is the key, says the tournament's medical director, VA doctor Kenneth Lee.
When they go home, they feel better, they do better. They go out and go get a job now.
And Lee knows wheelchair lacrosse helped him survive post-traumatic stress disorder after shrapnel from a suicide bomber in Iraq tore through his head and legs.
As a physician, when I see these guys getting really aggressive, hitting hard, I should be really worried about it, right? I'm actually the opposite. I'm like, oh, he should have hit him harder.
And these vets say sharing those hard knocks with the next generation gives them a way to serve.
So mentoring is a big part of this.
Mentoring's the biggest thing.
I think service members like to serve. Most of us didn't get to choose when we left our service, and we get to continue it.
For CBS This Morning, Chip Ried, Louisville, Kentucky.
Such a sacrifice from that group of young men, and
so true.
Important and wonderful to see them coming back and coming together.
It's a good reminder
and
to
it's
all of
amazing
us.
the effect that game has. It's extraordinary.
And the smile on their face when they go, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We know we're good.
Yeah.
Very nice, Chip Ried. Thank you.